today's been a real struggle. Maybe I should just not today. So, today we're kind of going over real quick how to review on the Hindle exhaust. I'm using this thing, so hopefully it sounds okay, instead of using the audio from this fuzzy speaker thing. We'll see how it goes. Let me make sure it's actually recording, because I've already recorded this before and forgot to hit record on the GoPro. Been struggling with that a lot lately, as some of my friends probably know. But anyway, without further ado, as you know, this is my R6. All of the work that's been done on it has been done for a while now. So I'm not going to make this real in-depth because I don't feel like breaking the whole bike down again. But, you know, leave a comment if you want a video on how to actually remove these fairings, because it can be kind of tedious. You know, just drop a comment, let me know, and that's something that I can definitely work on getting for y'all. So I have the Hindle Megaphone? Whatever. I'll probably post a link to it. But I have that exhaust on this bike, and I honestly love it. It is a little bit on the cheaper side compared to a lot of the other ones that I was looking at. They do make it in a black if you don't want silver. You know, different people, different things and likes. But install was pretty simple. It was the first time I'd ever changed an exhaust, and I really didn't struggle. The instructions that came with it were super helpful. It came with all of the parts. It was the full system. It also came with the spring pooler, so it, you know, made things real easy. So I'll post some pictures, but basically I removed the entire fairing setup. You can disconnect it into the bottom section and this midsection, but it was just easier to pull it all off, in all honesty. So used an 8mm to get all of the body panels off. The headers used a 12mm guy as I drop it. And then I used an adjustable wrench. If I had to guess, because I didn't pull it out and check before this, that might be a 5-6mm. I'm sure you can figure it out. Y'all seem smart. So when I did the install, I did not take off the radiator cover. This stayed on. It dropped out right from under it. Super easy. I would recommend using a deep socketed wrench if you're going to leave it on, though, just because it gives you a little more space. The O2 sensor, I used the adjustable wrench to take off. Obviously, totally uninstalled it. It's not there whatsoever anymore. It ran up through and under the seat here, so you kind of had to lift the tank a little bit in order to actually fully uninstall it. If you are going to uninstall it, make sure you get it tuned. Otherwise, it's going to throw a code at you, which is just annoying. Which this is tuned. We use the flash tune system, so I don't get codes or anything, which is handy. Again, like I said, the install was super easy, honestly. I did it myself in maybe an hour or two. Dropped, I think, about 10 pounds, 10, 12 pounds, something like that. Obviously the cat's gone. It also gave me a little bit more clearance on the bike since I lowered it, which is great, because at the end of our driveway there's a lip out there that I would occasionally scrape it on, which is always great. So the only kind of, I guess, annoying part that didn't quite just naturally fit was how the pipes were ran. I did kind of have to bend this out, I think. Well, I kind of had to do some kind of moving and holding and getting torque on it in order to get it done, which was a little difficult alone, but obviously I did it and it got finished. So yeah, like I said, leave a comment if you feel you want to see the body panel removers, because that's definitely something that's doable. All the mods are on there and done. I know my first video kind of went over everything I did. If you would and I plan on doing reviews on them, maybe something similar with a quick install. But if there's something you specifically want to see that I've done or want a little more detail about, please just drop a comment, let me know, and I will get back to you. And that being said, I thankfully have a friend that has a same R6, just in a different color, with a stock exhaust, and recorded his exhaust and then immediately followed with mine, because I know when I was installing it, I couldn't find like any videos, and it was kind of frustrating. But I will post a link below to where you can purchase the exhaust at. It is a little bit cheaper compared to a lot of the other ones for this bike, but I think for the price, personally, I really like how it sounds, and I'm super happy with it. So again, drop a like, drop a comment, hit the subscribe button, do all the cool things. Thanks for watching.